Guys, this is Noah with Team Evo recording a deck profile with Nick. Nick, what'd you do today?
I got ninth at the Lansing Regional today.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So I played VSK9. This list is really similar to what I played at Rosemont and at Indy. So I'll just go through the changes and kind of talk through the ideas. I know some people will ask what the theories of changes I made. So generally for engine, I'm playing 3 Raisin, 3 Mad Love, 3 Holy Suit. These are the greatest starters in the deck. Play these at 3. I played 3 Jiaolong. You could play 2, but this card's kind of good. I played 2 Borger. You see, people are playing Valor and Imperm more. I like punishing people that just want to blindly throw a Valor at Raisin. So I played 2. Caesar Valleys. This card literally is the out to Draco Tail. You summon this card in defense on their turn 1, they literally lose the game. So
that is true. How many Valors Imperms did you blank with the Borger and the Valius?
It's literally 0. The theory is there, but I did not get to.
Okay, I see.
For the spell engine, I played Frostby, Rhoda. These are standard. I'm going to talk about this for a second. This card sucks doo-doo garbage. Do not play this card. I hate this card so much. You banish all of the utility in your extra deck. The only time you ever need it is if your hand's so dog water you can't play. And if that happens, you suck. I don't know what to tell you. Draw better. I truly hate playing this card in this deck.
Well, doesn't that cut you off of Borger draws?
It does. It does. And then for the VS spells and traps, I played Start, I played Snow Devil. These cards are goated. You need to play these. And then I played 3 Stinker Soul. I won a lot of games off the back of leading Stinker Soul, reveal an awkward attribute or an awkward name. People would ask them cool, Normstone Raisin, and then I would just do the entire setup anyway. Because people literally are so scared that they just interact with the first thing because they think that they have to interact with you early or lose. So that's the VS engine. Again, that's standard. Nothing has really changed. For canines, I played 3 Jokel, 1 Lantern, 3 Zuna, 1 Lupus. And then the only major change to this engine is I played 3 Case Main and 1 Force Release. This is like a Milano innovation where you're playing 3 Case, and I really like this inclusion because what you end up getting to do turn 1 is you get to fix your hand and get the attribute you're missing. So if you need an Earth, you go grab an Earth. You need a Dark, you grab a Dark. It's just it's got so much utility. Some people like to play Chaotic Elements in sequence with this. So by 2 Case and a Chaotic, or 2 Chaotic and 1 Case. I get that, but I think the amount of times I've used this to search Izuna as first action, or my opponent goes first action, activate Perulia, activate Fua, and you go Case, add Izuna, it's literally the best feeling ever because you said, oh cool, you just went neg 1, well I'm going to give you your card back and I'm going to make Ripper. So I just think that being able to search Izuna is just way too important to not play this over those other options. So. And then for non-engine, literally nearly identical to Indy. I played the standard 3 Fua, 3 Ash. You have to play this. This is a fire, so it's literally the best thing ever. This card's good. Fua's good. And the only other thing I played, I really hate doing this. I played 1 singular nib in the concept that if I get to Fua my opponent and they said, screw Fua, I'm just gonna let you draw cards. You will draw nib and you will punish them for doing so. I just wanted this card in the main deck because it's really good into the mirror, but I just couldn't afford to put a second one in like I did for Rosemont / Indy. So we just played 1, and then when we get to the side board, you'll see the slight side pattern with that in mind.
So you could afford 2 Borgers.
Yeah, Borger's a good card.
That's true.
Borger's a dark, so that helps.
Is that all the main deck?
Yep, and then we'll do extra deck.
So how many main?
41.
41, okay.
Yeah, I almost never play 40. I'm a weirdo. I always play 41. Extra deck, I played 2 Rock. I will say there was a couple games where I kind of wanted the third one. It doesn't come up that often, but it sometimes is nice. SP, Vanquish Rocks. People have stopped playing this card, but this card's kind of the go. I didn't really summon it today specifically, but in testing it's come up. This, and also, Lunalight's back in the format because we know this because of our friend Sam, who's been playing the deck a lot. This is how you beat that card. You kind of need an out. So there's my Liger out. And then I played 2 Ripper and Werewolf for the turn 1 setup, which is standard. And then the other thing that Milano kind of popularized that I really liked was double Nash Knight, and then the package to go rank up into. So I got the Masquerade package of 104, C104, and then Honor Dark. I didn't really summon this very often, but it's really good into the mirror because you can go for Zeus lines and have a 4-mat Zeus and wipe once and then have it for their turn, which is really good. Otherwise, very good. Just having more than 1 suck with Nash Knight, it's just insanely good. I didn't do it today, but in a lot of testing leading up to the regional, I was doing games where I was Nash Knighting 3 times in 1 turn. Or 3 times in 1 match, I mean. So that was just insanely good. Cannot complain.
That's pretty good.
And then for the last two extra cards is Typhon Zeus. You should play Zeus. Like, this card's literally just the GOAT. This card is like, you punish everyone in the world if you can make a Zuna on their first turn and make an Xyz they can't target. And then you just go battle phase, swing in, and then Zeus their board. It's really good.
Is that an ulti?
It is. I got an ulti Zeus. He's nice.
God damn.
Then Typhon, I didn't summon him a lot, but he's really good in the game states where you do summon Lupus and you make Typhon with just Lupus, and then start your turn by bouncing card and then making SP. And it's insanely useful when it comes up. It's also at a house against Rico Tail. Like, another reason that you host that matchup is you go second and you have Izuna, you can just make Typhon, they pass, and then they literally can't out this because all their stuff is above 3k except for Gulamel. I bet Noah knows all about that.
Yeah, well, you know.
And then for my sideboard, I played a singular nib to round up the siding patterns for against Dimir. So when you go second, you put this in and take out their other items. Played the one shifter. If you can play it, you should play it. This card's goated. It literally houses like literally every deck in the metagame. You play it. I played Two Bell, which is not controversial, but like less common in this deck right now. I really want another card for Yummy, and this card is just like inherently like the middle ground that you get to play. And it's also really good where they do synchro tags out and you punish them just by doing this. Or you can also hit surprise if you do have a way to clear a lot of their interaction and they go surprise to play, keep playing. You just bell that and the game's over. I played 3 Phantasme for the same idea where it's really good in the Yummy. And this card helps craft your hands to make it so you do get those turn 0 plays against Yummy, which you really want to punish them. Because I think that's how I beat most of my Yummy opponents. I Holly suit them turn 0 or on their turn 1, and then Phantasme was helping facilitate that. So, and then I played 3 Droll for when I went first into the mirror. I do not side this card going second into the mirror. If you do that, you're getting Smashered if they play it. Do not do that. Unless you want to get Smashered, do not put this card going second. And then I played Perulia as the card that I do side in when I go second against the mirror, because at least this card draws you cards, and if they go for Smasher, you're very likely to have the turn 0 plays to stop Smasher. And then the one-ofs, I played Harpies because it's really good in pretty much everything in the metagame, and then TCB, when I go first, you're not playing the game. So, but
We at Team Evo love floodgates.
unfortunately, we do. But yep, that's it. Massive shout-outs to all of Team Evo for all the testing, all the different ideas. Massive shout-outs to Noah for being at my house the night before and telling me that I need to play Borger. Same with Adam for saying the same thing. They're not wrong. And then like massive shout-out for everyone who's giving me any thoughts or ideas. And then also shout-out LAFCU for sponsoring part people on our team. So massive shout-out to them. But yeah, see you guys at the next event, whenever that should be.
Okay. Sorry, I realized that people have been asking you this all day. What does the shirt say on our left?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
This says Credit Union King of Games.
Yo, that's kind of nice. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. I guess massive shout out to Whooper. He was with me all day. He's the GOAT. So
That's true. All right. Well,